Hey, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week. It's time for Ask Fran every Wednesday at 11 a.m. So, the question I received this week, and don't you love this filter? I love filters. Anyways, the question I received this week was, Fran, what should I not be doing on Instagram? Well, there's many things you should not be doing on Instagram. The first thing is don't ever post and ghost. Not good. And I know a lot of people use schedulers, which is great, and it kind of takes that overwhelm away from social media and getting the content out there and making sure it gets out there. But let's say you have a post going up at 9 o'clock. So let's say you have that. Basically, make sure that you're engaging and you're on Instagram a couple minutes before, a couple minutes after. That's what we mean by don't post and ghost, okay? Just don't let it go up and let it go in and there's no activity, because Instagram likes that algorithm and to be able to push it out into other people's news feeds, okay? Don't post and ghost. Don't just like a bunch of posts and call it a day. You liking a post is not going to have that person, whoever's picture you're looking at, come back to your post and engage. It's not a like for a like. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You want to engage consistently because you're growing a relationship. You're establishing a relationship. Don't just show up one day and then disappear for 2 or 3 or 4 and then come back again. You got to be consistent. You have to make sure that you are, okay, you're going to post 2 days a week, right? And you're going to call it out. I'm posting 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Make sure that you are posting on those 2 to 3 days a week, because what's going to happen is you being consistent and your audience is going to know. Like most people know, I go live on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. I stick to that schedule because I know that you send me questions and you know I'm going to answer them live. So you know I'm going to be on. So same thing with your business. You got to create that consistency so people know when to expect you, right? Okay, so that's that tip. Don't just pick random hashtags. You have to know who your target audience is, so that way you are speaking to them in the correct tone of voice, in the correct captions. So you want to make sure that you're just not picking any random hashtags or creating random hashtags. There's a way to research hashtags. If you want more information, please let me know. And don't ever rely on a bot or paying for likes, because Instagram will find you. They will mark your account as spam and they're just going to know. They will shut you down, okay? If you see a lot of accounts that have like over millions and millions of followers, a lot of those accounts pay for bots, unfortunately. Don't ever do it. I would rather have 100 active followers than 100 million people that I have no idea who they are and they're not engaging with my content, right? Okay, and last but not least, don't waste your time aimlessly and mindlessly scrolling. It doesn't do you any good. I know we all get caught up on it and in it. If you're going to be on Instagram engaging, set a timer, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And when that's up and you're obviously actively working your business and you're trying to establish relationships and get to know people, then when that buzzer goes off, turn it off and move on to the next thing. That's probably the best advice I could give you. All right, that's all we've got. Let's see, I have Rochelle. Good seeing you here. Thanks for joining. I can't see who else is on. So if you're on and I don't see your name, I'm so sorry. But thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. If you have a question, comment below, inbox me. Let me know what you need. I am happy to answer any questions that you have. I hope you have the most amazing Wednesday and a great rest of your week. And I'll see you next week. Take care.